Our first year together as a couple went by so quickly, but at the same time, it also felt like we'd been together for much longer than a year. We'd spent more time engaging in deep, meaningful conversation than I'd experienced with other people in my lifetime combined. We'd talked about our childhoods, the places we'd lived, past relationships, and the experiences we'd had that had shaped our lives and made us the people that we were.
Within the first 6 months, we already considered ourselves fully committed to one another to the point that we called each other husband and wife. We were also both completely hooked on Game of Thrones, so that she called me her sun and stars and I called her the moon of my life. My mom actually expressed concern that we were going to elope and not even invite her to the wedding. And I had to remind her that I'd promised her I would wait at least 1 year before actually proposing to anyone.
He reminded her of that promise while we were in the same room. I heard it. With as close as we'd gotten, and the fact that most of the people we knew believed or assumed that we were already married, I have to confess that I had high hopes for the 1 year anniversary present.
I didn't really know what to get her at first. I knew her really well, even then, but the truth is that she's just not an easy person to buy gifts for. Anytime she wants or needs something, she has a tendency to just go out and buy it herself, and I definitely knew her well enough to know she wasn't into typical things like flowers or jewelry. She'd been saying that she needed to get a wallet, but an ordinary wallet would have made a terrible anniversary gift. Then I happened across a store in the mall called Things Remembered. It was full of beautiful sterling silver items that the store would engrave with anything I wanted, and inspiration struck.
I wouldn't say I was expecting a ring because I wasn't. But I also can't say that the thought hadn't at least crossed my mind after what he'd said to his mom. We had a lovely dinner with a rich chocolatey dessert of some kind, and then we had the waitress take a few pictures of us together.
Finally, it was time for gift exchange, and when she opened the box, I was nervous.
It was easily and without question the most thoughtful and beautiful gift that anyone had ever given me before that day. Inside the box was a beautiful sterling silver wallet engraved with the words, "From this day till the end of days, I am yours." I'd been saying I needed a new wallet, but this wasn't just any ordinary wallet, and the engraved message meant that he'd had it custom made.
I think she was a little disappointed that it wasn't a ring.
No, I wasn't. I'd been so afraid that you were going to get homesick and want to move back to Arkansas, and I needed to know that you were happy here with me. Your gift assured me of that because you'd given me something more than a ring. You'd given me a vow, and that meant way more to me than I can find the words to express even to this day.